Good morning, Patriots. Welcome to Rex Pines TV. I'm Bonnie Gosine. Please stand for Pledge Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our school mission statement.
We the Patriots achieve greatness through high expectations, passion, and perseverance.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Today is Friday, May 28th, 2021. Let's go to Randy's to see what's happening today in history.
Thanks, Bonnie. Today in history, May 28, 1742, the first swimming pool opens in London. In London, there was always a bad stench in water sources, and the poor will always use waterways such as streams to have a pleasure of swimming. The stenches dropped down when pools started to get in construction. Now let's go to Scott for the sports highlights.
Thank you, Randy. Today's sports highlights are brought to you by the Patriots. Sport climbing is making its official Olympic debut this summer, and we have one very special 24-year-old who has already qualified to represent the USA. Kyra Condi, who used to climb just about everything as a kid, officially found the sport at age 11. She has also defied the odds because she was diagnosed with scoliosis, which is a condition that curves the spine. She had to have surgery at age 12 to correct it. Kyra is also excited to be going to the Olympics and thinks that, despite being a new sport, climbing perfectly fits the Olympic motto, which is higher, faster, stronger. Now let's go to Noah for the lunch report.
Thank you, Scott. Today's lunch is hot lunch potluck and milk. Students, please let your teachers know if you will be receiving lunch today. Bon appetit. Now let's go back to Bonnie.
Thank you, Noah. Scholars, congratulations. This year's FSA is finally behind us. Let's continue being excellent throughout the rest of the school year. Patriots, only 3 more days left for the Renaissance Online Book Fair. It will end this Sunday, May 30th. Don't miss the opportunity to grow your brain power. Get your parents to join you in searching for some amazing books online. All books that you will buy will help support our school. Link to the book fair would be in the description below. And finally, Monday is Memorial Day. School will be closed on Monday, May 31st, and will reopen on Tuesday, June 1st. Enjoy the long weekend. Now let's see what the weather is going to be like today with David.
Thank you, Yost Donnie. Today's weather in Pembroke Pines, Florida is forecast to be 89 degrees Fahrenheit and partly cloudy. Looks like the sun is hiding, but not the clouds. Now let's go to Summer for the joke of the day.
Thank you, David. And here's today's joke of the day. Why did the boy put hay in his bed? To feed his nightmares. Now let's go to Solomon for today's birthdays.
Thanks, Samuel. That was great. Today's birthday boys and girls are Saad Ahmed, Haley Ozario, Lori Laura, and Woodmark June. Happy birthday. Now let's go back to Bonnie.
Thank you, Solomon. And now for our special segment, Let's Talk, we go to Sonia.
Thank you, Bonnie. My name is Sonia Driver, and this is Let's Talk. Today we have with us 2 very special guests, Florida State Director of Academics, Ms. Greenino, and Curriculum Specialist for Brown and Dade County, Mrs. Perrin. Hello, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So some students may recognize you from seeing you around the school, but I'm sure many don't know what it is you do for us here at Pines. Can you tell us a little bit about what your role here entails?
Absolutely. So Alyssa and I are on a team called the Curriculum Specialist Team. And basically what we do is we make sure that all the schools have everything that they need to set the teachers up for successful teaching for you guys. So we just really provide a lot of training and resources and make sure that they're set up for success.
Okay. Miss Peregrine, why did you choose a career in education?
I chose a career in education so I could reach the most students possible and have the biggest impact on education as a whole and the biggest impact on all students, and as many as I could.
Miss Greenino, what do you enjoy most about your position?
There's so many things. I think for the most part, I think that teaching is just really hard. And so anything that we can do to make teachers' lives easier and make that job easier, that is probably my favorite part.
This question is for the both of you. What do you believe education will look like in the future?
Isn't the future now? I feel like we've fast forwarded so quickly and we're in it.
I think one day we might have holograms. You might just walk into a classroom and a teacher's just going to hologram right in.
Last question before our lightning round. Do you have any hidden talents or interesting hobbies that you could share with us?
Yours is more exciting than mine, I think.
I keep bees, so I'm a beekeeper.
What?
Like for real, she has a whole suit and everything.
Box.
Do you just like take care of bees and
I
stuff?
take care of bees and I harvest the honey.
Yeah.
Is like the original honey good?
It's
Is it
delicious.
better than like preserved honey they get in the store?
Absolutely.
Ooh. Thank you. And now for our lightning round. Short answer responses, please. First, Miss Greenino. Invisibility, super speed, or super strength?
Super speed.
What is the straightest thing you've ever eaten?
Fried alligator.
Wow. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Belgium.
Why Belgium?
It's beautiful.
Nicknames that your parents used to call you?
Jessie.
Name one of the 7 dwarves.
Sleepy.
Fresh fruit or freshly baked cake?
Cake, for sure.
Now, Miss Peregrine, if you had won $1 million, what would you buy?
A farm for my bees.
It's a big bee farm.
A big bee farm.
Okay. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
Talk to animals.
For sure.
To talk to the bees?
Talk to the bees.
All of them.
Is it wrong for a vegetarian to eat animal crackers?
No, of course not.
Mona or Elsa?
Moana, sorry.
Are tomatoes a fruit or a vegetable?
Tomatoes?
Yes.
Oh, fruit.
And last word, say a word in Spanish.
Así.
Thank you, Miss Greenino and Miss Peregrine, for taking the time to sit down with us today. We truly appreciate you and all that you do.
We appreciate you.
Thank you. Scholars, be sure to say hello to these awesome ladies when you see them in the hallway. Let's go. Back to Bonnie.
Thanks, Sonia. And now let's check out some awesome school highlights from news around the school. Teachers, continue uploading any interesting photos or videos into the News Around the School OneDrive folder so we can highlight all the awesome activities going on around our school and in your classrooms. Patriots, stuff for your past expectations or present yourself positively, act kindly towards others, treat the school's environment respectfully, and succeed at everything. Congrats to Miss Yearwood, Miss Manon, Miss Stone, and Miss Santori. You all had the correct answer to yesterday's riddle, which was, it has been around for millions of years, but is never more than a month old. What is it? The correct answer to the riddle was the moon. For today's riddle, if there are 4 sheep, 2 dogs, and 1 herdsman, how many feet are there? Again, if there are 4 sheep, 2 dogs, and 1 herdsman, how many feet are there? Teachers, please send your answers to pides.renaissance@gmail.com before 10 a.m. in order for your response to be reviewed. Winners will be announced on the next morning announcements. Everyone at RPTV would like to wish you all a fantastic Friday. And don't forget, remember, reunite, rise. Have a great day!